Guys, so today what you're going to do is you're going to combine your knowledge of distributing and combining like terms and take them to complete one problem. So really quickly, what I want you to do is I want you to think about how you might simplify this -2 parentheses x minus 3 parentheses plus 5. Think about how you would answer it. Try to answer it ahead of time and put your answer in. Okay, so hopefully you got it right, but if you didn't, no big deal. We're going to go over how to do it right now. So first and foremost, order of operations, which is PEMDAS, have parentheses coming first. Well, our parentheses in this case is distribution, which we all know how to do. You can do the area model, which has our box. We've got -2 on the outside, split it in two pieces, x and a -3 because it's -3. -2 times x is -2x. -2 times -3 gives us a +6. So now I know the distributing gives us -2x plus 6. But what about my original problem? I've got a +5 here. Well, for now, it just comes along for the ride. Once you've completed your distributing and you've brought down the rest of the problem, it is time to combine like terms and simplify. So you'll make your t-chart. You've got x's, you've got constants. The x's are -2x, and the constants are a +6 and a +5. Add down, you end up with -2x and 11. So your final simplified answer here would be -2x plus, because it's positive, 11. All right, congratulations if you got it right before you even did the video. And now, after seeing that example, I would like for you to try this example ahead of time. Remember, when you separate terms, the key here is to identify whether you're distributing a positive or a negative. In this case, you'll be distributing a -4. So go ahead and give it a shot, put your answer in, and then watch the rest to see if you got it right. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is distributing. So we have the -4, make our box, split it in two because we have x, and then we have a -7. -4 times x is a -4x, and -4 times -7 is a +28. So now I know from the distributing, I have -4x plus, because it's positive, 28. And I need to bring down my original 3. So I've done my parentheses, I've brought down the rest of the problem. Now I'm on to combining like terms. Make your t-chart. Again, I have x's and constants. So I've got a constant of 3, an x of -4x, and a constant of 28. Add down, we get -4x, and we have 31, which gives us a final answer of -4x plus 31 as our simplified answer. Okay. Now this one brings in a little bit of different type of action. If you notice here, there's two sets of distributing. For the first set, you're distributing a +4. For the second set, you're distributing a +5 because it's +5. Please give it a shot, put your answer in, watch the rest of the video, and see if you got it right. Okay, so for the first distributing, I'm going to put the 4 on the outside. And I've got the x and the 7. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 7 is 28. So I know from my first distributing, I have 4x plus 28. Now my second distributing, I have a +5 on the outside. Make my box. On the top, I've got an x, and I've got a -3. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times -3 is -15. And from that answer, I end up with 5x minus 15. If I'm going to combine these, because it's a +5x, I know there's going to be addition between the two. So I've separated my terms, I've done my parentheses, I've brought down my whole problem. Finally, I'm step 4, which is to simplify. Make your t-chart. You've got x's, you've got constants. So we have 4x, 28, 5x, negative 15. 4 plus 5 is 9x. Sorry about the little tail on the x. 28 minus 15 is 13. And our final simplified answer would be 9x plus, because it's positive, 13. Hopefully you guys got it. And last but not least, this one's a little bit more complicated. And let's talk about it a little bit before you try it. You'll notice here, if I separate my terms, I'm going to end up separating like this. Therefore, what's being distributed here? What's the invisible number? The invisible number is 1. So you're distributing not just a 1, but a negative 1 to both pieces inside. So that's the first thing we're going to do. So we've separated our terms. We're going to distribute to both pieces inside. So I have negative 1. I'm going to do it off to the side, actually, so that we can bring everything down. Negative 1. Then we've got negative 4x and a positive 8. Negative 1 times negative 4 is a positive 4x. Negative 1 times 8 is a negative 8. So the answer from distributing is 4x minus 8. Bring down everything else. So we have 3x minus 5. Since it's a positive 4x, we have plus 4x. Then we bring down our minus 12. Combining like terms time. Create your t-chart. We've got x's. We've got constants. We've got a 3x. Ooh, that's ugly. Do that again. We got a 3x. We got a negative 5. We have a 4x. We got a negative 8. And last but not least, we got a negative 12. When we add down, 3x plus 4x is 7x. Negative 5 minus 8 is a negative 13. Negative 13 minus 12 is a negative 25. Final simplified answer, 7x minus 25. Alrighty, guys, I hope this helps. And we'll continue to practice. Okay, thanks.